Well, hello. How we doing? I decided I'd do this in the church today just so you can kind of see how the layout is for hopefully bringing people back into the building in the next several weeks. At least that's my prayer. As you can see, we can actually only have 28 people in here to keep 6-foot distance. And 4 of those have to be for the praise team for only 24 people. So we'll probably have to go to 2 services as soon as we do it to make sure we can get everybody in. But anyway, what I want to talk to you about is the lead in, of course, to this Sunday's message. I call this, I Will Build My Church. You know, every now and then in the course of our lives, we come to identifiable moments so intensely fulfilling that we feel like shouting, I was made for this. Great moments of personal accomplishment are like that. You know, maybe it's a moment of great achievement in sports, or the moment in the life of a scientist when the elements all come together to complete a project. Jesus came to such a moment. It's recorded in Matthew chapter 16. He was now well into his public ministry and about to turn his eyes toward Jerusalem and the cross. In preparation, he called a retreat for his disciples. His purpose was to evaluate his ministry, to test whether the disciples were grasping the overall picture, and then to announce the future strategy. In the North Country, not far from the slopes of Mount Hermon, he reviewed the game plan. He began by asking his disciples a few questions. Who do the people say the Son of Man is? But more importantly, who do you say I am? Peter answered clearly and succinctly, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. In essence, Peter said, you are a king. We will follow you anywhere. It was the correct answer. And much more. It was the key to a divine plan that had been in effect for centuries. It was the dream of the Father that his Son would bring the brothers and sisters home to the eternal family table. Jesus could not contain his pleasure. He replied, blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah. For this was not revealed to you by man, but by my Father in heaven. Jesus then took his disciples to the next level when he made an announcement like few the world would ever hear. With his jaw set and his eyes full of joy and intensity, Jesus spoke his vision and his heart, loud and clear, in 5 little words. 5 words that would change the course of all human history. I will build my church. This was his plan, and this was his team. This was his body. It would look like him, sound like him, and reflect him. No one else was calling the signals. It was Jesus' church, and it would impact the entire world. Can't wait to talk about the rest of it with you on Sunday. Once again, we'll be live streaming. I hope you're watching. If not while we're live streaming, at least in the recording. And let us know in the chat box or in the comment box if you're hearing okay, if everything's going all right, if there's anything that we can work with. And I pray that maybe we'll see you at prayer meeting. At least we can do that by Zoom. But whatever, God bless you. Have a great rest of your week. See you Sunday, 11 a.m.